Eyes. Eyes, give me the camera. Guys, see if the camera can pick it up.
Where?
See the camera right in the middle? There's eyes right there. Here's the area we're at here. So we'll see if we can see some more eyes. Look at this crazy area. That is flame against my lip. What's up guys, Matt Tolbers. So tonight we are doing some winter camping. I'm with my daughter. You can see we got the van. We're in this weird kind of like trench pullover area. And this is state forest land. And I think we got snow tires, otherwise the van would not be getting out of this situation, but it feels like it should get out. So we got one of those big thermal tents, and I got my heater, got some warm sleeping bags. I know a spot where I'm gonna go. Basically, we could camp anywhere here because this is dispersed camping. So I have a spot that I think we're gonna go. I got like a sled yesterday, and I got the thermal tent just like a couple days ago. So this will be my first time using it. So we're gonna try to stay warm. It's supposed to get down to -7 Fahrenheit tonight. So it's gonna be very cold. So we're gonna hopefully stay warm. So I'm gonna start packing up the van here. You can see the sled I got there, and this is the big thermal tent here. We got a shovel because we're gonna shovel our area out. Got the Mr. Buddy heater, and we got our backpacks and stuff. So I do have my charged battery charger, but I'm gonna leave that in here. So right now I'm filming on my GoPro, just because it's kind of snowing out a little bit and I don't want to get my camera all wet. And there's my daughter. Hello. So yeah, we're gonna pack this up. Since the spot's not too far away, we're just gonna take this. She's gonna take her bag because her bag's pretty light, and I just don't want this Mr. Buddy heater and all this stuff to fall off, so we'll make 2 trips. So we're gonna start heading out there right now. It's my first time winter camping, so this is an experience for us. So hopefully we can stay nice and warm tonight. So got my big -35-degree sleeping bag is right there. My daughter's gonna use that. And I got a 0-degree sleeping bag, and then I have like a summer one that I'm gonna put inside of it. So we should be warm tonight. Want me to pull it?
Yeah.
Daughter, the rope's actually too short to pull it on my waist. I'm too big. Even for her, it's too short. She's just being goofy right now. But yeah, I'll just pull it with my hand. It's not too hard as long as you're not going uphill. Definitely looks like deer right there. Literally just snowed, so these are super fresh. Definitely some animals running around. Somebody walked right down the trail. This is the state forest that I came to a couple times so far, and I've seen by far the most animals. Well, one of my first videos at Sand Dunes State Forest, there's like eyes everywhere, and I swear we saw a bear. The eyes are like really wide at night, but tons of coyotes and stuff, so it should be interesting. The spot I want to go is just up here. So we're going down like a little hill right now. Hopefully the GoPro is showing it. And then me and my daughter she's gonna help me pull it up this hill, and then we'll be stopped. And we'll go back to the van, grab the other stuff quick. This is the hard part, it's deeper than that snow. Keep pulling.
Hope there's no bear.
Doesn't look like any animals up here today, at least. All right, so here's a quick view. Nobody but us. I saw 0 vehicles the whole drive back in this area, so we're by ourselves, us and the animals. She wants to do a little area. Get it? It's a lot of snow. Woo! Don't throw it down on the same spot.
What?
Try to use those legs. Now throw it up. Oh God, not on me. It's not funny. Be wet before we even get started. All right, I think I cleared out enough. So now we're gonna get this pop-up tent going here, and then we'll go back and get the rest of our stuff. Whew, I'm getting hot after that little workout.
Got your workout of the day.
I gotta zip this down. I'm hot. Woo! So that, get the straps off. All right, now we need to put the holes in the door. All the windows open. Now we need to put these in the door. So here's the stakes. Brought my old drill. Hopefully you guys can see. It seems pretty dark for the GoPro. So it just goes like this, I guess. And this helps hopefully drill them in easier. We'll find out. So this is my old drill. I wasn't sure how. Hang on. You gotta pull this back. Make sure it's straight. Even if it's pushed down while you're doing it a little bit. Just gotta get it as tight as it goes and then use your hand the rest of it. Okay, that's good. Here, you gotta turn it like this. There you go. And so you just turn it the rest of the way with your hand. Next time I will be bringing a more powerful drill. I didn't know how much snow I was going to be dealing with. I didn't want to bring something nice. This is like an old little drill. Push down a little bit while you're doing it.
Oh, is it?
Yep, that's good then. That's good. Remember how you kind of bend it back a little bit? Nope, this way. There you go. Now pull it off. Now turn it with your hand.
Is that the right way?
Yep, that's right. Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Wait, let me.
You have to tighten the rest of your hand. There you go. So you're getting it. We do have these straps too that I could pull, like to keep this from popping out if it was like super windy or something. But I don't think we're gonna need this tonight, so I'm just gonna leave that. This thing's sweet. You just want to have a little bit more powerful of a drill. Obviously, this is like made for little jobs, and I've had this for a long time.
We're just putting some few things in here.
We are fighting the last of the light, so hurry up, get the stuff in there, go back and grab our, I need my bear mace, because you never know out here. There have been bears out here before, so get that.
We might do a night walk, so.
Hurry back here, let's see if she slides. Come on, baby, let's go. Lean to the back. Oh, not very good. It's not really meant. It has too much surface area.
Oh.
A little bit. Hold on. All right, here, I'll pull you.
I got a free ride.
How's this fare? You're helping? Now I got my regular camera. Hopefully you can see a little bit better. It's super dark out here. Eyes, give me the camera. Give me the camera.
I don't see any.
You guys see? Hang on. You see the eyes? See if your camera can pick it up.
Where?
See the camera right in the middle? There's eyes right there. Savannah, look. It's probably a deer, obviously, but it's right there.
I don't know.
Move back and forth. You'll see it.
Oh, look at those lights.
Oh, I think it was a deer. I saw it run. All right, guys. Well, we got set up here. About to have some water. My wife made me. This is Tolbers Camping. My daughter's. It says her name. Savannah. We literally just turned the heater on, and I turned it on high at first, and it was too hot. I literally am down to a t-shirt, and she just has like a little hoodie on. I do have a carbon monoxide detector, so it is at 0, and we're about to have a little snack. We're about to have a little PB&J, and we'll show you our setup in here in a couple minutes.
Got some PB&Js and some grapes.
And these are actually with regular hamburger buns. We're switching it up, so should be a good little snack. They're a little squashed. Everything squashed them, but it's all right. Just to go with it. Woo! Some grapes. You see, I got the ventilations going. I got one here, and then one on the other side here. We got our carbon monoxide detector. There's no this thing doesn't put off any carbon monoxide, but you still want to have one just in case. We have all the windows shut. As you can see, these like are straps, so we can look out the windows if we want to. And these actually like rip off. So like if the window got ruined, I could always just replace one really easily. And we have it on medium right now, and it's feeling very comfortable even in a t-shirt. So those are 2 full propane tanks. You can see here's more propane tanks in there. I got all the 1-pounders right now. Eventually I'm going to get a nice large one, but for now these 1-pounders will work. There's the setup I got for one of my lights. I don't have any extra batteries for this, unfortunately, so once this dulls down, it'll dull down. You can see I use like a stake there. See, I have another one over here. I just kind of use that. And then here's my bigger, the batteries actually on this are a little bit lower. It's not its brightest setting, but I just have that set up like that. Actually like really high quality. It's got insulation and stuff, and it's Eskimo. I think it's a 450 XD or something. Where'd you go, Savannah? She is in that massive sleeping bag. And we got her little backpack. And we can see we got our chairs, our little backpacking chairs. We got this 10 by 10 tarp down right now, which is, I could probably take my boots off. Guys, we're having some warm lasagna. I made it very simple for our eating tonight. Most stuff's either prepared or just needs to be quickly warmed up, because this is my first time actually like winter camping in like a tent. I've only done in my van winter camping, and then we did in the shed, if you guys saw the video. And then one time there was a stealth. It was very cold out, but there was no snow yet. And have this, maybe have some hot chocolate, and then we're going to go walk around and I'll show you guys and see if we can see some animals out there. I got bear mace on me. Unfortunately, I don't have my license to carry yet, but I will be getting that within the next few weeks here. So just in case we bump into like a bear or something that wants to attack us, we'll at least be prepared. See that steam? Ooh! Nice and warm. Gotta have some garlic bread too. Yum, yum. It's a little cold, but still pretty good. Guys, so we are about to go for a walk. So yeah, it's an Eskimo Outbreak 450 XT, but you can see I put snow around the edges, wind blowing up under there. Didn't feel like there would, and then maybe like to stop some mice or something. But like, let me show you. Oh, I thought there was eyes right there. So I'm using my phone, so it's not gonna be perfect, but it's actually better than the GoPro in low light. I just don't want to bring my, but here's the area we're at here. So we'll see if we can see some more eyes. Look at this crazy area. Creepy tree, guys. Oh, there's a path that goes down there. It must be like a snowmobile path. I've actually never seen that, because last time I was here it was summer. So the actual real woods you'll see is up this way. This is kind of like this weird brushy stuff. Tell there's obviously a lot of animals through here recently. Look at these little baby feet. Aw. A little cute mouse or something. It's like a deer to me. I hope you guys can see. But it looks like it was dipping. You can see how it like dragged. Look, he tried to deke out the planes. He's like, too thick. He's like, shh. Big hill right here. Something ran up there. Another little downhill here. I don't think I'm gonna take my daughter too far here. We're gonna turn around. At least we got to get out a little bit. Sub? Mm-hmm. Oh, she said sub. Sub, guys. Make sure you sub. Tell them why they should sub.
Because these are exciting videos, camping videos.
Somebody's coming out of snowmobile. That's sick. Walk to the side. I'm gonna record it for you guys. Hey. Yeah? Yeah, we're camping up there. We just went for a short walk. All right. Buddy Joel are going to be going to Michigan in like the end of February. I'll have a bunch of videos, at least a few videos out for that trip. My daughter wants to go. I'm like, you got school. So we're probably going to be renting snowmobiles and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. So that should be a sweet video. So make sure you sub if you want to see that. Yeah, we're just walking back right now. Sorry if I haven't filmed our faces much. Just trying to, the camera on the back side of the phone isn't as good. So I've been just trying to use the front side, but we didn't walk too far. We walked maybe a mile from our shelter. So I didn't see too much, but that's all right. I didn't really want to see anything with my daughter anyways. Clear cut area, many hazards. Low of our tent. It's got that reflective material. It's not a light. See if I go away.
All right, guys, we're gonna have some hot cocoa. Just getting it set up. I think that's it.
There you go. Use the good old Swiss Miss.
Bon appetit.
Well, it's time to change these bad boys. Look at that frost. So these lasted actually a long time. So gonna get these replaced up with some new ones here. Turn that heat back on. Put it on high for a minute just to let it warm up.
So guys, he thought it was okay to take one. We just took it out. He was like.
Tried to take my first sip. I knew it was probably still really hot, especially since it's in a heated type thing. And I jumped a little bit. It was so hot. It put me into shock.
He was like,
definitely needs to cool down a little bit more. That is flame against my lip.
he's like, what the? Do you even think?
We are in the middle of the woods by ourselves in a shelter that is nice and toasty. Outside, it is freezing. Your turn. Take a sip.
No, I don't record.
It's not super hot, but don't slam it.
I can't do it.
Sip it! I'm gonna help.
Stop.
What? I'm just looking at the wind.
That was my third sip.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Good.
I heard a coyote.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
She says she heard a coyote, so I didn't hear it at that time. I wasn't paying attention, but she said she heard a coyote, so we'll see if we hear some more soon.
It's easy. Everyone probably can do it.
Let me do it. This is the life. Chilling in the middle of the woods with my daughter. We got food. Something's like...
Someone's like...
I'll be like... Whoop!
Whoop! Just heard some coyotes outside.
I'm pretty sure we did hear some coyotes. They're like super faint in the distance. My daughter's already sleeping, so I'm going to set up my cot and then get my sleeping bag and pillow and all that set up and get ready for bed. Got my cot ready. Now we're going to get my 0 degree sleeping bag. And this is actually a summer sleeping bag, but I'm going to put this in between just in case it gets cold. I've got my Nemo pillow. This is like a really nice pillow for side sleepers. I'll put a link in the description, but this basically, I did my research. Like, I was having issues with another pillow. It was just like too small. This one you can fill up as big as you want, so it keeps your neck up more for side sleepers. So it's got like a cushiony on top, but then like you blow it up to whatever size you want. It's this little tab. It is bedtime. I have my heater on low for the night, so hopefully it lasts for quite a few hours. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. So we stayed pretty warm. It got down to 32 degrees in here. Heater on low all night just to kind of make it not too cold. It was negative 15 as a low yesterday, so it was much warmer in here. When I woke up, obviously I turned it up, and then I think it's about 60 degrees in here now, and it's like 8 degrees outside now, so much warmer. The sun has helped. But she's about to have some hot chocolate, and I'm about to have like just a couple brats. We didn't really bring breakfast food. I think she has some like mini muffins and stuff, so she'll have some mini muffins. Hopefully not burn myself. Nice and warm. The tent's gonna be pretty wet. I'm gonna have to definitely dry it out before I store it. And still kept us nice and warm in here. Next time I'll probably open one of the windows a little bit, because the little vents on this thing I don't think are enough when you're running a propane thing like this and you're cooking and stuff with all this moisture in here, and then the snow underneath us melting. So definitely I learned a lesson. Either that, or I might not run the propane next time during the night and just wear my winter clothes to bed. So we just basically were in like t-shirts and stuff in our sleeping bag. So that's why we obviously had to have the heater on low. So it's a learning lesson. Oh, I was wrong. It's moving. She's a little tired on this trip because she works at school, Monday through Friday, obviously. Right after she got off school Friday, we did this trip, so she didn't talk a lot. That's why she's pretty tired. But she has the next 4 days off, I think. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So she's excited for that. Making her work right now, though. Deer? Yep, that's deer. Deer were having some fun not too far from us. I think we went through there. Assuming this actually is coyote, you see it goes way out there. It's definitely like dog print, if you guys can see it. So, and that's kind of those prints we've been seeing running around. So, was some coyotes not far. We're probably a quarter mile that way. Or if they were chasing the deer, that's why there's so many deer prints dipping all over. Never know. It's definitely coyotes. You see that trail? There's no humans walking. A dog over here. So sorry I'm showing you guys a lot. It's just interesting when you see in the winter, you can really see where animals travel and what kind of animals. It's kind of cool. Mousy prints. Look, guys. He's like, hey bro, I'm here too. Oh.
We're packing everything up. We're about to leave.
Yep. Forgot to take the poles out of the door. I'm like, why is this not folding up easily? These are the things that happen your first time doing anything, winter camping especially. This is basically a practice test for us, so, right? Mm-hmm. Well, we're all packed up. If anyone wants to come to Sand Dune State Forest before it snows, you got an open area. So this was a lot of fun. Tons of learning experiences, but that's the only way you learn. You just got to get out and do stuff before you feel you're ready. Then as you go through the time, you're like, oh, I wish I would have done this first, or I wish I would have done that, or I wish I wouldn't have done that. And makes for the next times have better experiences and a lot be better, nicer experiences. That's just how it goes. So I just started camping, not even 7 months ago. So, and that was in the summer, and I got better gear and got a better setup and learned a lot. And now we had a lot of fun. We were safe, we were warm, and we were dry. The tent got a little moisture inside, so when we were trying to put it back in the pack, because it was like it froze after obviously shutting off the heater and stuff, so it's like trying to get in there, it's like a big harder. So I'm gonna have to find ways to cut down on that moisture. If you guys have any tips or anything, let me know. I have some ideas. But yeah, this has been a fun experience. She wants to slide down again like she's Santa Claus here, so we'll see with all that weight if it'll even happen. But oh, I didn't do any drone shots on this because I need to get my Part 107, and I've been studying, and I'm actually taking the test on Monday, so wish me luck on that. All the practice tests I took, I did very well. You only need 70%. I've gotten in the 80s and 90s, so taking it in a couple days. If I pass that, I can start flying the drone again, just because I got monetized on YouTube. So once I hit that 1,000 subscribers, so now that I make a little bit of money from YouTube, you basically got to get your Part 107 to fly your drone legally. We're going fast. Came back to a frozen water bottle, but here's our little trench. We were with the van, let it warm up. She whipped right out of there, no issues. Good old winter tires.
Peace.